I'm Captain Stephanie Yasserala.
I'm Brother Yair. Yashal.
You know what I'm saying? We coming back with a pop off Saturday. I used to do it pop off Wednesday, pop off Thursday, but you know I work on nights now, so I'm gonna do my class on the Shabbat. All praise to the Most High God. The lesson of today is blessing and a cursing. Blessing
All
and a
praise.
cursing. Because our people thinking that because we in Babylon, they got nice houses, nice cars, and nice furniture, nice clothes. You got a little money. They think they blessed. They think they blessed. But
Come.
when the Most High bless, you don't have to pay a car note. You don't have to pay no house note. You don't.
Come.
You would not be paying taxes. So you are up on the curses. You know what I'm saying?
Come.
So this lesson is all about blessing and curses. We're gonna talk about the blessing and we're gonna talk about curses. We're gonna compare is we up on the blessing or we up on the curse? Because
Come.
our people so caught up in Babylon and the so-called white man because the white man is giving them crumbs.
Come.
And the most
Crumbs.
and the most High said he will give us blessing. It's gonna run over our cups. Our cups gonna run over. You know what I'm saying? And right now our cups is not running over. Because why? We not keeping the law, statute, and commandments of the most high God. Okay. The
That's
first
right.
precept, the first precept is gonna be John chapter 8 and 32. Get that
Okay.
out.
8:32.
Yes, sir.
Come. Let's see. Okay. This is the book of St. John, chapter 8, verse 32.
Uh-huh.
And ye shall know the truth,
He
and
said,
the
ye,
truth.
hold on right there.
Come.
Ye shall know the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You shall know, are you blessed or are you cursed? You have to have an ear to hear the Most High God. Because the Most High God put us in this position because our forefather chose to disobey the Most High God. And then what they did, it fell on us. Then it fell on our generation. It fell on our children.
That's right.
That's what the Most High said. The truth shall what?
The truth shall, and ye shall know the truth, and the
You
truth
shall
shall
know the
make
truth.
you free.
It will make you free. So what make you free? You know what I'm saying? We say that we free from slavery, but we still over here in our captivity of the land where they had us captivity. We not free from slavery because this is the model days slavery. We had to get up and punch that clock.
Come.
You still have to what? Work for the so-called white man. He's not white. He a red man. The Most High God was explaining, if you read Genesis 25:25, they are not white. They are red. They come in different shades of red. They're like we come different shades of brown.
That's right.
Okay? That is the truth. The most High said, let every man be a liar and let Yahweh be the truth.
That's right.
Yahweh is telling us what is going on in this world.
Come.
So we gotta listen to our God. We got to obey our God. Our God is not gonna lie to us. And give me Numbers chapter 23 and 19. Watch this.
It's like you. Numbers chapter 23, and what verse?
19.
19. Gotcha. And it reads, God is not a man that he should lie.
Uh-oh. Read that again. Read it real slow so our people can catch it.
God is not a man that he should lie.
Now we just read that we just read John 8 and 32. The truth. The most Yahweh just telling you that he's not a man to lie. He's not lying. Everything that the Most High God said he's gonna do, he's not a man to lie. That's why he said a liar is turning his face. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High God don't like a liar, because he's not a liar. Read on, huh?
It says, God is not a man that he should lie, neither the Son of Man that he should repent.
Now the Son of Man, now he said Yahweh is not a man alive, and the Son of Man, he talking about Christ. He didn't repent. What Christ came and did, Christ is not going to repent for what he done. He's not a liar. They working together. They two can walk together. Yahweh and his son is walking together and agree. Okay? They not a liar. They telling you the truth. They talking to a Pacific nation.
That's right.
He's talking to you so-called black, you so-called Mexican, you so-called Native American.
Okay.
He's telling you I'm not a man of lie. What I say, I'm gonna do. What my son say, hey, it stands. Because what? He doing what I'm telling him to do.
That's right.
You know that?
Hath he said, and shall he not do it?
Did he did it? Did Deuteronomy 28 and 15 all the way down to 68? Did it? Yes, he did. Because we thought Moses was bullcrapping with us. We thought Moses was just talking. Just like they thinking that we just talking.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? But the Most High God gonna bring everything to the past. What we say out there we teach it on the corner. The Most High God gonna bring the past. That's what you gonna say. Hey, man, them man of God is the Israelites was telling the truth.
That's right.
What Moses was telling the truth when they was in the wilderness, but they did not want to listen. So the Most High God brought us into captivity again by ship.
Okay.
That happened in history. That's happened for real. Did no other nation went on cargo slave ship like we did, brother.
That's right. That's right.
So that's a curse. That was a curse because the Most High said, look, if you don't follow my law, statute, and commandment, these curses are going to follow you. Not no blessing. Come on now. Wake up.
It says, or hath he spoken, and shall he not make it good?
Have the Most High spoke this thing, and he made it good. He made his word good. He didn't just spoke it and just sit back and didn't do it. He done it.
Done it.
See, that's what our God do. When our God say something, he's doing. That's why our God say, you don't have to fight. I will fight for you.
That's right.
And when he fight, he gonna destroy the nations. He gonna break them. That's why we have to trust in the Most High God. I mean, trust in the law, statute, and commandments.
All praises.
You got some more on that, Ak?
No, that's it on that one.
Okay. Go to Psalms 137 and 1. Hold on. Let's get there. Let the people get there, follow us, because this is for Israel. You so-called black and you so-called Mexican. Because I want you to get this here. Because we up under these curses right now.
Oh man. And again, that's the song you said 137 and 1?
Yeah.
Okay. And it reads, by the rivers of Babylon.
Hold on. Are we in Babylon? We are in Babylon. He said, by the river of Babylon, by the lies, by the impression, by the captivity, all this stuff, we are in Babylon. Read on.
There we sat down Yea, we wept.
We wept. Did we wept? We was in captivity when they was raping us, when they were butt breaking the men in front of the children and the wives, when they was raping our women's, when they were whooping our backs. We wept.
We wept when we remember Zion.
Did we remember Zion when we was in captivity? And let me ask you something to Israel. Let me ask you something. Is you remember the Zion, or you remember Babylon, or the place that we in right now? They don't remember Zion. They remember Babylon. What they in right now? You can do what you will. A man can be with a man. A woman can be with a woman. That's what they remember. That's what they don't remember Zion. Read on, huh?
Let's say verse 2. We hanged our hearts upon the willows in the midst thereof. For there,
hold on. We hung our mind on the things that the so-called white man taught us. That's what our minds at. It's not on the Most High God. Our mind is not on the laws. We forgot about the law. That's why he said, remember the old days. Remember. Because you remember the old days, our forefather kept the law, statute, and commandments. Read on now.
See now, verse 3, for there they carried us away captive, required of us a song.
Okay. When they carry us, he said, they. Who is them they? All the other nations had us in captivity. He talking about Hamites. He talking about Ishmaelites, Ishmael. He talking about the Edomites. He talking about Moab. He talking about Ammon. He talking about all the mother nations had us in captivity.
But required of us a song
right now, huh?
But required of us a song while we're in captivity.
And who required us want us to sing? Them damn Edomites, the devil the Bible speaks of.
They want us to sing, dance, shoot
rap,
basketball,
throw the football. You know what I'm saying? They're the same people. The Most High God said he's not a man of lie. He's telling you the truth. Wake up. This is a curse right here. We living up on a curse, up on Babylon. We believe in the white man. We out here going and vote for a so-called white man, and we already got a king. His name is Yahweh.
That's right.
Yahweh. That's our king.
That's right.
He's the kings of kings and lords of lords. Why we want to go out and vote for a base man? Ain't gonna do nothing for our nation. Come on, Israel. This thing is serious. We gotta wake up and understand why we up under the curses. How we can get out up under the curses. By what? Obeying. The Most High said, obey is better than sacrifice. Okay. Give me Isaiah. Read out on that.
Oh yeah, some more meat on him.
Okay.
And they that have wasted us required us of mirth.
Hold on right there. They wasted us, man. They used us, abused us. They broke us down. Then now they don't want us. They throw us in the ghetto.
They're still using us,
and they still using us
to this day.
And then they told us that they were gonna give us 40 acres and a mule. They're giving us 40 hours and a clock. Y'all better wake up, man. The white man is a crafty, wicked man. He's the devil, what the Bible speaks of. He's the same old devil, that red devil, because he come in different shades of red. And his women, them she devils. Read on up.
It says, sing. They say, sing us one of the songs of Zion.
You see what I'm saying? They marking us. They want us to sing and entertain them. That's what we do. That's why a lot of us is sold out in the music entertainment.
That's right.
You sell your soul, you know what I'm saying? I mean, sell your bowels. You know what I'm saying? You sell your ass for some cash. You know what I'm saying? You chase the bag and you selling that ass. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with my people.
That's them sexy reds and them Sukianas and all the rest of them.
See, the Most High God, he said he's not a man of lie. He telling us the truth about us. He dressing our sin. But can we stand the chastisement of the Most High God? Because the Most High God said those that he chastised, he loved. If you don't get chastised by the Most High God, brother, you need to really check you and say, hey, Lord, what's going on here? Why you not chastise me? Why I'm doing this here and I'm not getting a whooping? That's what you need. That's when you're gonna say, that's when you're gonna come to the conclusion. No, you know what? I'm a bastard. The Most High God don't love me. Because what? Because he said he chastised those that he loved. Come on now. This is our God.
That's right.
See, when you do that, when he don't chastise you, you piss the Most High God off. He just throwed you away. He said, you waste. I'm trying to deal with you. I gave you warnings after warnings after warning, and you still didn't hear me. I'm through with you. I whooped you. You still doing the same old thing.
You get up to what we call a reprobate mind.
Reprobate mind, and we got some of them in Israel. Reprobate mind. 1 minute you in, 1 minute you out. Man, you can't keep playing with the Most High God. Most High God said you're gonna be hot or you're gonna be cold. You can't be lukewarm. He said he's gonna spew you out of his mouth. Quit playing with the Most High God. The Most High God is not playing with her. He's telling you, look, if you obey me, I'm gonna give you the blessing. But you disobey me, I'm giving you the curse. And our people thinking that they blessed in Babylon because they got a nice house. Because they make a few $1 million that the white man allows you to have. But the whole earth, everything that's in it belong to us if we obey the Most High God. Watch this. Right. Give me Isaiah 30:9. Watch this. Yes, sir. 30:9. Watch this.
Book of Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9. And it reads that this is a rebellious people.
What he say,
He say that this is a rebellious people.
He's telling us that the so-called black, you so-called Mexican, and you so-called Native American, you are a stiff what?
He say this is a rebellious people. Lying children.
What?
They are lying children.
Oh, the Lord bless me. The Lord saved me. And
lying we still children.
Lying children. He called us lying children. And but we just read Numbers 29. The Most High God is not a man to lie. And the Most High God calling us a liar.
Ooh,
he told me, you are lying children. What else?
Children that would not hear the law of the Lord.
Man, when we out there on them streets, on them corners, and telling our people, repent, the kingdom of God is at hand, they do not want to listen to the law of the Most High God. They close their ears. They shrug their shoulders. They kick at the priest. They call us names. They come over there talking about we working for the devil. But if we work, why are we working for the devil? And the devil not going to tell you to keep the law, statute, and commandment. He's the adversary against our salvation.
This is what they want, verse 10. Which say to the seers, see not.
Say
and to the prophets, prophecy not unto us right things, speak to us smooth things.
I'm talking about they want us to lie like the pastors in them churches.
That's right.
Them pastors in them churches, do thy will. The Most High God will forgive you.
That's right.
Sleep with your brother's wife. The Most High God will forgive you.
See.
Steal from your brother. Steal from your sister. Hate your brother. Hate, you know what I'm saying? Hate your sisters. That's them false prophets out there. They want,
That's right.
they want,
Come
they
as you
want
are.
them to speak smooth thing. Telling the next morning y'all go out Saturday night, then Sunday morning y'all in church in a short skirt and and then give me Malachi 2:7.
Come.
See the spirit just is jumping. I'm going by the spirit.
Come. This book of Malachi, chapter 2, verse 7. For the priest's lips should speak knowledge.
Hold on, stop right there.
Come.
In this days, in this time, who are the priests? It's them old jack-leg pastors. It said them pastors supposed to what? Keep knowledge. What is the knowledge of the what? The Most High God law.
Law, statutes, and commandments.
Read on up.
Okay, it says, for the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law out of his mouth.
Is these pastors seeking the law out of the Most High God mouth? No. All they doing, telling you pay your tithe, telling you lies, talking about a tenner y'all gonna give $1,000, got $1,000 line, $100 line, a $500 line, a $20 line. and then when your bill and when a light bill comes and you can't pay it, can you go back to that pastor and say, hey, pastor, I need some money to pay that bill? He gonna look at you crazy.
That's right.
Someone gonna give it to you, but you got to pay taxes for it. How you gonna pay taxes on the money?
Check the books.
Boy.
They don't check the books first, though, Cap. Let me see,
right.
brother, Yah, let me see how much the tithe you don't put it. Okay, well, we give you a little %.
Right.
I see you done did a little something.
Boy, that's oppression. Our own people. What the Most High God say in Maccabee 1:1-11? Wicked men
coming out of Israel.
They wicked, man. Our own people is wicked. They don't love their brother. They don't love their sister. Because the Most High said, you know what I'm saying, the tithe is supposed to go in the storage house, but he wasn't talking about money. He was talking about food. Okay? He was talking about food.
But the law done away with.
Exactly. If all the law is done away with, that law supposed to done away with too. Because we're not in our own land. We don't have no land to grow crops.
That's right.
Corn, greens, cabbage, tomatoes, apples, pears. We don't own our own land. So how the world we gonna pay 10% our tithing?
See?
Come on, Israel, wake up.
Wake up.
They talking about Peter robbed Paul. No, them jack-leg pastors robbing you.
That's right.
See, because that's a blessing. I mean, that's is a Salaki. That is a curse.
That's okay. Our praises. That's
a curse, man. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 15 and verse 5. Now we finna get to the blessing and the curses.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 15, verse 5. Only if thou carefully hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God.
Read that again slowly.
Only if thou carefully hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
He said, only if thou carefully hearken, listen. Read the word. He talking about reading the word of the law. Listen to the law and his commandments. Read on up.
To observe to do all these commandments, which I command thee this day.
No. He command us next week. He said this day. He's talking about right now. He ain't talking about tomorrow. He ain't talking about next week. He ain't talking about next year. He ain't talking about 5 years. He said this day. Today. Read on.
That's like if your parents tell you clean your room up. Nah, Mom, I'm gonna clean it up tomorrow.
No, she said clean up that room today.
That's right.
Read on up.
Verse 6. For the Lord thy God blesses thee, as he promised thee.
Wait a minute. But we just read that Numbers 23 and 19, God's is not a man to lie. And what he just said right here.
For the Lord thy God blessed thee, as he promised thee.
Oh, he said he promised. The Most High God keep his promise. But we have to do our part. If we do our part, the Most High God, Yahweh, gonna do his part.
That's right.
Read on out.
And thou shalt lend unto many nations. But thou shalt not borrow.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Is we lending to the other nations?
No, not at all. We go on that bank. Turn around. Your credit ain't gonna get it.
Exactly. And you gotta hey, check this out. And you got a plan that can make money, but they ain't gonna give it to you because they know who you are.
That's right.
They know that if you get that, you gonna prosper. The Most High gonna make your business gonna prosper. They do not want us prosper. They want to keep us oppressed. They want to keep the feet on our neck and give us crumbs. Read on out.
It said, and thou shalt lend unto many nations, but thou shalt not borrow.
Boy, saying the Most High, this is a blessing. He said, if you keep my law, statute, commandment, you're gonna lend to the other nation, and you will not borrow.
And we got anything about it, Cap, we got big spending money. We
right.
spend so much money, but we give it right back over to the enemy.
That's it every day. Because what? Every time, say, let me ask you something. When we get our check, who take the first out of your check? Man. The so-called white man. You work. The Most I said, every day that a man work, he's supposed to get paid.
He's supposed to get paid.
Okay. He didn't say that wait for a whole week or wait for a whole 2 months or 2 weeks or wait for a whole month, once a month.
It was like two in a hole.
Yeah, 2 in a hole. But say, you know that these people we up on the curse. Because the Most High said, if a man work, a man get paid that same day. Okay? That is crazy. You know that's backwards. So you know that we up under the curses. Read on up.
It says, but thou shalt not borrow, and thou shalt reign over many nations.
Is we reign over many nations? Or the other nation reign over us?
They are well, because it says, but they shall not reign over thee.
Exactly.
They ain't supposed to be over us.
Man, I'm getting so excited, man, because one thing, man, y'all better, man, wake up, man. The Most High say he's not a man alive.
That's when you run down. You need to run down the aisle because of these blessings we're supposed to have.
Exactly. Read on up.
Okay, let's see. Verse 7.
No, read out. You said because you said many nations.
Okay, say, and thou shalt reign over many nations, but they shall not reign over thee.
You see this? You see what the God said? Now we're gonna go to Deuteronomy 28 and 44. We finna check this out. See, cause we finna see is we up on this blessing, up under the curse.
That's right. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 44. He shall lend to thee. And thou shalt not lend to him.
Ain't there's a curse?
That's the curse. It says, he shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
Is we the head? Is we the head? No.
Not at all.
We are the tail. But we just read Deuteronomy 15 and 5 and 6. We supposed to be the head. If we keep the law, statute, and commandment.
If we just carefully hearken. Carefully hearken. And do. No.
Man. Boy. You see how the Most High God, see, that's the blessing. 15 and 5 and 6, that's the blessing. Now this, the 28 and 44 is the curse. Come on now.
Right. We live in them.
We living in these curses right here. We're going to go to another blessing. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 11 and verse 26. Watch this.
Okay, let's see. 11 and 26?
Yes.
Come. Let's see. We got.
Uh-oh.
And it reads, Behold, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse.
Uh-oh. But did we just read that Numbers 23 and 19, the Most High is not a man to lie?
He ain't gonna lie. He can't lie.
He can't lie, right?
That's right.
And what he just said again, read that again.
Behold, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse.
No. He said this day. He didn't talk about next week. He ain't talking about 10 years. He ain't talking about 2 decades or 4 or 5 decades. He said this day. I said for before you were blessing and a curse. Read on up.
Verse 27. A blessing if ye obey the commandments of the Lord your God.
Our God said,
this day.
Boy, say, man, our God said, if we obey his law, statute, and commandments, he telling you, if you obey me, what did he say right there, 27 again?
He say, a blessing if ye obey the commandments of the Lord your God, which I command this day.
Hold on. That word, your. He didn't. Your is a possession word.
That's right.
He said, your God. So he's not the God of the Edomites. He's not the God of Hamites. He's not the God of Moab. He said, your God.
Your God.
Your God, you so-called black, you so-called Mexican, and you so-called Native American.
See, the Most High, he's a concerned parent.
Yes.
You know,
He said,
y'all my children.
Yes, I'm talking about you. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about you.
That's like when your mom and your daddy go up to the school.
Right.
He going in that class. He ain't going in that classroom for no other child. He come to get my child.
My child. He said, your God. Your Yahweh, the power. He said, I'm your God. Read on out.
And a curse if ye will not obey the commandments of the Lord your God.
He said,
reads, but turn aside out of the way which I command you this day to go after other gods which ye have not known.
Say, is we doing that right now? Is we after other gods, Buddhists?
That's the first commandment.
Said Bo, the so-called blue-eyed devil, talking about he's Yahweh Shah. we going out to crosses, going out to worship Islam, damn rock, Allah. Our God name ain't no dang Allah. His name is Yahweh.
Yahweh.
And our king is Yahweh Shah.
Yeah. All praises.
This is the Most High compared. He said, if you hearken and listen to my law, statute, and commandment, I'm gonna bless you. He said, if you don't listen and will not hearken, obey my laws and commandments, you gonna be under a curse.
That's right.
And then what? We just read Numbers in 23:19. Yahweh is not a man to lie. He's not a man to lie. So the Most High telling us we don't supposed to be lying.
That's right.
He's our God. He's our creator. He created everything on this earth for us.
Hey, it's either you want to go this way or this way. I got a precept, all right?
Go ahead, Ak. Go ahead.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 16. You mentioned it earlier. So then, because thou art lukewarm, neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth.
What? Read that again. They don't believe what the Most High God's saying.
This coming out of our King's mouth, Christ's mouth. Revelation 3 and 16. So then, because thou art lukewarm, neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth.
All these are supposed to be Israelite. You 1 minute you in and 1 minute you out. You lukewarm. And Yahweh, he will spew you out of his mouth. He said, you need to be hot or cold.
You want a blessing? You have a blessing or a curse.
Huh?
A blessing or a curse.
That's it. Because the blessing is keeping the law, statute, and commandment. Give me Baruch 4:1 right quick.
All praise. That's what I was thinking about right there.
Give me Baruch 4:1 because this is the blessing.
Because Most High is not playing games.
Exactly. And we need to stop playing games with the Most High God. We need to stop it.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God.
No, this is a fairy tale. This is a story about a man called God, and his son named Yahweh, and his name is Yahweh.
This is the book of the commandments of God.
This is the
law that endure forever.
No, the law what?
And the law that endure forever.
But the Jack Lane Prophet said the law is done away with.
And the law that endure forever. He give you another to give you these same choices. All that keep it shall come to life.
The Most High said, if you keep my laws, you gonna come to life. Look all these dead or walking dead out here. They walking dead out here, man.
Walking dead.
But they call themselves they call themselves they living. I'm living life.
Because you got a new job, or you got your master gave you some extra money.
Yes. You see this? You see how our people is perished for a lack of knowledge? Because they thinking they living life, but you are dead. You are spiritually dead.
Spiritually dead.
Read on up.
All that keep it shall come to life. But such as leave it shall die.
But if you leave these laws, you're gonna die. Your spirit is gonna be dead.
That's it.
You're gonna be walking around here doing all type of sinful things, doing all type of things against your brother and your sisters, because you spiritual dead, because you left the law, statute, and commandments. And that's what we did, Israel. You so-called black, you so-called Mexican, you so-called Native. We left the law of the Most High God. We left up under the umbrella when it was raining so hard, and we got wet. And the Most High had a big umbrella to keep us dry. But we want to go out there in the rain.
What the guys say, either you gonna lay down, you gonna get down or lay down.
That's it.
The Most High, he the gangsta up high.
That's it. That's two choices. You gonna get down with the law, statute, and commandments, or you gonna die.
Or you gonna lay down.
That's it.
That's right.
Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 29. This is a curse. Watch this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday. As the blind gropeth in darkness. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
Thou shalt not what?
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways. And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee.
Did Martin Luther King try? Marcus Garvey tried. Malcolm X.
Black Panthers.
You know what I'm saying? Black Panthers. All that tried. But only one is going to succeed and going to prevail is Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
He is our Savior. Because it tells you that in Luke chapter 1 and verse 68 through 72.
That's right.
Okay. See, now, watch this. Go to Joshua 1 and 8. Now, this is a blessing. We just read this curse out of Deuteronomy 28 and verse 29. Watch this.
This book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
He said, the law shall not depart from our mouth. Okay, read on. Watch this.
But thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
The Most High telling us to what? Meditate on the word day and night. Okay, read on.
And thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous. And then thou shalt have good success.
Is we having good success in this place? No. Are we being prosper in this place? No. But Deuteronomy 28 and 29, he said we grow up in the noonday.
We waiting on stimulus checks.
We waiting on the white man sending us a food stamp, sending us that government check. See, he the one is spoiling us.
Spoiling us, Section 8.
You know what I'm saying? He the one say, well, I'm gonna give y'all, I'm eating potatoes and steak and all this good food, but I'm gonna give you just a little crumb. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a little hug off the potato I just ate.
Give you a butter biscuit. That's it.
I'm getting on Sundays. I'm getting you a biscuit.
And what was like, oh, they good white folk. They good, good white
folk.
They
ain't no good white folks.
That's good to us.
They some wicked white folks. I don't care how good they are. They still wicked. Because the Most High said they come out lying.
That's right.
Okay. Now go to Psalms 147 and 19 and 20. Because this here is a blessing. He given our forefather Jacob this blessing. Read on out.
That was Psalm 147 and 19?
Yeah, 19 and 20.
Come. And it reads, he showed his word unto Jacob.
He showed his word to the Edomites.
He showed his word unto Jacob.
He showed his word to Moab.
He showed his word unto Jacob.
He showed his word to the Hamites.
He showed his word unto Jacob.
He showed the word to them Khazars, acting like they us.
He showed his word unto Jacob.
Read on out.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
To who?
Unto Israel.
But is that everybody?
That is not everybody.
We don't
want to know his judgments. Because we get our butt whooped.
That's it. And then you know what? And then on top of it, why they talking about John 3:16? The Most High, the God sent His only begotten Son and died for the whole world. That's a lie. He talking about the world of Israelites.
I don't see no white folks in the hood.
No,
I don't see living next door.
No, now, but now
Family Dollar with me.
But you know what? Now they in the hood now because what the bringing their butt down. They all in my neighborhood holding signs talking about I'm too ugly to prostitute. I'm too ugly to do. Yeah, you ugly. Yes, you are. But you in our neighborhood begging for us. We barely making it. Why you don't go to y'all going to your people neighborhood in Highland Park with a sign and saying, "Will you help me?" See what I'm saying? But you come to our neighborhood.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Read on out.
I'm gonna start from the top again. He showed his word unto Jacob.
He showed his. Who is Jacob? Hold on. Who is Jacob? We got to know who Jacob is.
That's right.
We come from the stem of Shem.
That's right.
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But Jacob's name changed to who? Israel, because what? He wrestled with the angel. So Israel, he showed his word to Israel. Now Israel given to the who? The Israelites.
That's right.
His 12 sons. His 12 sons got the law, then he passed it down to their generation to generation. We are the Israelites. Okay, read on out.
He have not dealt so with any nation.
He not what?
He have not dealt so with any nation.
So why the other nation is got our book? Why the Edomite talking about the God of this Bible is for them? No, you talking about another God. Y'all gave us this so-called white man, and the Most High God. They described Christ was a dark-skinned man.
That's right.
Y'all came over here in 1492 and gave the northern tribe a different. Told them, if you don't worship this God here or worship this man here, you're gonna die. Some of our people died because they knew that was the wrong God to worship.
That's
and
right.
Some of us were we bow down to it, and today we still bow down to their God. You go to Brazil, you see that big old statue of Sejabo.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And they still walk around here with a cross.
Cross around in there.
Man, what is going on, Israel? Wake up. Because they don't know the Most High God said they don't know his judgment. The other nations don't know his judgment, but they're going to find out. They're going to find out.
Said, this is 20. He have not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise be the Lord.
See, have the so-called white man went in cargo slave ship.
They wouldn't even, they wouldn't be here today.
Exactly, because they can't handle it. But when Yahweh Bashem Hamashiach Yahweh shall come back, they going to slavery. They going to meet. They going to get the judgment.
That's right.
They gonna do everything that we went through. They gonna have to go through. But you know what? They gonna go through 10 times harder.
Woo!
Woo! 10 times harder. And we're gonna be sitting back. We're gonna sit back and they get out of line. We're gonna beat that back in.
We're gonna get our rest.
Yeah, we're gonna get our rest. I'm gonna be up on the tree with me and Yair, and you know what I'm saying, and my sister and my wife. They're gonna be rubbing our feet. Moab gonna be rubbing our feet. They ain't talking about hurry up, bite. No, they ain't gonna be doing that. They're gonna call us masters. You know what I'm saying?
Praise.
They're gonna bring us pineapple. We gonna
cutting our yards, trimming our bushes, watering our gardens.
Yeah, we're gonna be sitting back. That's it when I rest, man. That's what the Most High God said we gonna be doing. You can't get mad because what the Most High said we go. Man, look, we missing out.
Hey, we missing out.
Yeah, we've been hugged out. They hugged us out, man.
We missing out on all this goodness.
Yeah, they said the Most High looking at all this. He said, look how they hugged out my people, man.
Ooh.
They hugged out my people, but you know what? They gonna get hugged too.
That's right.
Go to Deuteronomy 28 and 48. We finna go back to the curses.
Go back to the curses.
Cause that's what we up under right now. We gotta understand we up under these curses, man. We not up under these blessings. Read on. Right.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48.
Therefore
shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Hold on, right there. Hold on, right there. What did the Most High say? Read that real slow.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Hold on, right there. Now we serving our enemy right now, right?
That's right.
We going to them jobs. Who own them jobs? Who own them? Who own everything? The so-called white man. Cause a black man got a little business, but he's still up under the white man.
That's right.
You still up under. You talking about you got a little business here, you make a little money here. Yeah, the white man allow you to make a little money, but he's still up under. You still up under him.
You still paying them taxes.
Exactly.
Don't pay them taxes. Don't pay them taxes, all right?
Don't pay. If you don't pay them taxes, what's gonna happen? They're gonna snatch everything from you.
That's right.
They're gonna take everything in your bank account. They're gonna take your house. They're gonna take your car. And then you're gonna be what? You're gonna be right Well, at first, when you was a high almighty, you know what I'm saying? But you forgot who did that. The Most High God. You thought you was up and uppity, and you thought you was better than your people. The Most High God brought you down.
He did.
You know that,
he did this.
Yeah, you know that, because you experienced that, You remember you was up. Then the Most High God snatched everything from you.
Man.
He brought you down. You like, you know what, Most High God, I understand now.
And doing that, I thought I was up to. Because I had this, I had that, I had this. Right. I thought I had it going on.
Right.
Said, no.
See, that's your testimony. See, that's what you.
Let me humble you all the way down, so you can hear what's going on. Let me tell you what's going on. Give you this truth.
The truth. Read on out.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Who send these people against us?
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
The white man didn't come on his own. The Most High God sent these folks against us. Now you got to understand what we just read, Numbers 23 and 19. The Most High God is not a man to lie. Then Moses told us in the wilderness, look, if you don't keep the Most High God's law, statute, and commandment, these curses gonna follow you. These curses gonna take you. And the Most High God was a man. He should not lie. He was a man. Kept his word. We thought the Most High God. We thought the Most High God was playing, man.
Man, my whole life, I came to the truth. I'm thinking, man, these folks getting away with everything. No, it's a heavenly nigga in charge.
Yep, exactly.
All praise to the Most High.
All praise to the Most High. That he said he's our God.
That's right.
They can't take that from us. That's why I say, anybody ask me, hey man, where are you? I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I tell anybody, I'm a Hebrew Israelite, and not be ashamed of it. Oh, you are?
How can two little white men control 300 big old black men out there in the field? Come on now.
You know, because the Most High put that curse on us. He took that spirit from us. We was afraid. You know what I'm saying? We was like you said, two white men with a maybe a single shotgun.
Yeah.
And over 300 black men and women and children. They have men, women, and children in the fields.
In the fields.
And these kids these days, they don't look. Y'all better. The Most High God, thank the Most High God, he brought us out of that, because you would be in the fields. They didn't care how old you were. If you 5 or 6 years old, you can work, they're gonna work you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But the Most High God was with us. We thought the Most High God wasn't right with us when we was going through our trial and tribulation. He was with us the whole time.
The whole time.
Why you think the Most High God had the white man going against the white man? The South against the North? Because of behind us.
We don't even know it.
We don't even know it. Read on. Watch this.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
Now in hunger, where we gotta go get our food from? Our people, from the so-called white man. We don't own no damn grocery store.
And guess what? And then they taking that away now. It ain't nothing but a Family Dollar over here. A Family Dollar.
See? They're taking
all the food deserts all everywhere.
Exactly. They taking all the grocery store from our neighborhood to move it into their neighborhood. Because I'm telling you, this thing, the Most High God said, is gonna be in the days gonna be pestilence.
That's right.
And family. Because the Most High God telling us to get ready for it. We got to start getting ready for it. We need to start going and get these 20-pound bags of rice, beans, everything.
Come. No, just the Feast of Tabernacles. Learn how to live outside in the wilderness.
Exactly. Because you know what? Because what happened when our brother Joseph was in Egypt? When pestilence came, famine came, we showed Pharaoh and them how to keep the food, and you know, so everybody else was starving. Everybody had to come to Egypt to get the food. And that's the same way the Most High God gonna do this here. We're gonna have to observe, and people gonna try to break in our house. We're gonna have to fear. They gonna break in our house for the electronic PlayStation 5 or the TV. They gonna want their food.
They want the ramen noodles, all right?
Yeah, they gonna want that. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Feast of Tabernacle is for us, because once we get in the wilderness, we gonna know what to hunt. We gonna know how to hunt. The Most High God said we're gonna be turned to what? Now we are fishermen of men, right? Then later on, we're gonna be hunters. We're gonna be hunters out here. Ooh. We ain't gonna be playing with them.
All praises.
Read on out.
In hunger and in thirst.
Now, look, well, hold on. Back then, when my big mama had land, they had wells.
Wells, yeah.
And that water come out that well so cold.
Ooh.
It was fresh.
Fresh. Ooh.
So now the white man took everything, took our water. Now we gotta pay for the water. I remember water was free.
Bill Gates, he making water out of feces. Come on now. Come on now.
And then you got to go out here, downtown Dallas, to the water building out here and pay your bill to who? The so-called white man. Because if you don't pay your bill, what they gonna? All they gotta do is just hit a button.
Hit a button.
Hit a button. Your shit just turn off. Ain't nothing coming out. Might be one little drip. Hey, one little drip come out of there. This is a shame, man. We up under these curses. You gotta understand, man. We up under these curses, and this curse is real. We know that.
And in nakedness.
Where we gotta get our clothes from, Mark?
Oh man.
That's why.
Again, the ones that make a little money, they want to go get Balenciaga, whatever they get. They want to get Gucci and Versace.
Hey, but who behind all them names? The so-called white man. You just buying the names?
Homosexual white men.
But then too, back in the biblical time, our women made our clothes.
Grandmama,
our women need to get in order what you'll say. If they go, but he said, remember the old days, because we didn't go to the other nation to get our clothes. Our women's what made our clothes. They made our clothes with a material that the Most High told us to use for our material. You know what I'm saying? Some of these women don't know how to use a damn sewing machine. They don't know how to use
a button.
They don't know how to use it because when Big Mama was trying to show them, they were not trying to listen. No. They were, you know what I'm saying? They weren't trying to hear all that.
No.
They want to be on the phone with a boy all night long.
See.
You know what I'm saying? They want to talk with a boy. You know we don't say we had them girls on the phone all night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask this. What about Son John? What about Rock the World? We got our clothes. No.
But they have they test out from the white man. We don't own that.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? We don't own none of this stuff, man. That's what the Most High God. This is a curse. We up under these curses, man, because you got your own little business. You don't own the textile. You know what I'm saying? You buying from the white man. The white man selling you what they want you to sell.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Read on out.
And it want all things.
And want for all. Okay, if you want a birth certificate, who you gotta go get your birth certificate from? Because
white man.
In the old days, in the Bible, that was your birth certificate. The midwife would write in the Bible It'll say the day of Yair on, the timing, and all this, your name, everything. It was in the Bible.
Come.
That was our records. Even the marriage. It was in the Bible.
Birth certificate. Marriage certificate.
The marriage. They didn't have no Social Security number. It was none of this bullcrap. This is the so-called white man doing.
I got to drive.
Let me ask you something. Do the elite have a Social Security number? No. All it is, a Social Security number is a brand. All it is a brand. When they type your Social Security number, it pull up everything about you.
You know what? They Social Security number on their dollar bill. Because they own all the money.
Yes. But you know what?
But that's fine too.
They stole our gold. They got all our gold and all our silver. But they want to give us some toilet tissue paper. But our brothers and sisters out here killing for toilet tissue paper. Our sisters out here shaking their ass on a pole, walking around here talking about they chasing the bag. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for some toilet paper. And selling their ass.
With dead white man on a piece of paper.
Exactly. Where our money at? You know what I'm saying? All it is, some Edomites. Man, read on,
and it reads, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Hold it right there. Who put the yoke of iron around our neck? You talking about the so-called white man is your friend. Will your friend put a yoke of iron around your neck like a damn animal? They had us in a zoo like an animal, man.
Like an animal.
Wake up, Israel. They did that to the so-called black, you so-called Mexican, and you so-called Native American. They did this to us. The Most High said, remember what they did to us. Remember the old days, what they did to us. But the so-called white man said, tell you, forget that. That was a long time ago. But you don't forget 9/11. You make everybody remember 9/11.
4th of July? Oh man, so much smoking and fireworks and shooting going on. What you celebrating?
For real. And then you ain't gonna forget on Labor Day, because you know what, on the 30th, the Labor Day, that's to celebrate when y'all surrounded Jerusalem and did that to us. August the 30th. Everything they do, everything they celebrate is against us, brother.
And we run right behind it.
And right behind us, celebrate with them.
Cooning and buffooning.
Cooning up.
They got a new one. They just came up with Siblings Day.
See what I'm saying? And then hold on. And then for our day, for June, was it June? At the whole month of June, they mixed gay pride in June.
Oh.
What say, man, this place is wicked as hell, man. This place is going down. If you stay in that stuff with this wicked place, you going down with it.
420 day.
If you don't come out of Babylon, you know what I'm saying, and choose not a Babylon way and come keep the law, statute, and commandment, you gonna die in this place.
I'm die.
That's real, man. We telling you the truth. We not lying. We telling you what the Most High God say, because He said He's not a man to lie.
You got a blessing, and a curse. Which one you want?
Which one you want? It's nothing between. Hey, and is anything between that, blessing and curses? Ain't nothing between that. You're gonna be cold, you're gonna be hot, or you're gonna be cold.
Life or death.
That's it.
Most I ain't playing no games.
For real. Read on that out.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
See, did they destroy us?
We destroyed it, bro.
And then you know what? And then they took the iron off our neck, and then we were destroyed in them heart right here in our mind.
I like that pit bull. You can take the leash off now and let him roam in the backyard.
Yeah, he ain't going no further. He ain't going
in the backyard right now.
That's it.
And we happy about it.
Right. He ain't going nowhere. He gonna stay right there. What we had that chain goes so far, he gonna like, okay, I know how far I go. And soon you take that chain off and let him run, he gonna go right there and gonna turn right back around. He like, man, I can't go but beyond that.
Yeah. Say something about Mr. White Man. He gonna run to that gate and we quick to say something about. Don't talk about our master.
Right. See, and that's what our people is doing. They taking up for the so-called white man. That's and the white man excuse my language, ain't about shit. He's full of shit. He's what? He's lower in the dirt. He was in the cave. How you want to listen to a cave dweller?
Caucasians.
A Caucasian. That's why they call themselves Caucasians, because they were dwelling in the cave. They were hollering at the moon. You hear me? Come on, man. Why are we following a base man? We following a base man.
A base man.
Read that out.
That was the end of it.
Okay. Go to Deuteronomy 28:1. Yeah, we finna get any blessing now. We just left a curse. Now we finna get a blessing. Watch this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. And it reads, and it shall come to pass that thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
What the Most High say, if you hearken diligent unto the voice of the Most High. What is the voice of the Most High God? Because a lot of people talking about, the Most High God talk to me. If the Most High God talk to you, he would, man, your whole body will explode.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Oh man, that's that Christianity.
What he was talking about, hearken me and listen to his voice. He's talking about the word of God, the law, statute, and commandment. That's his voice.
And in the other scriptures, he say, carefully hearken.
Yes, he talking about the law, statute, and commandment. Read on out.
If thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments.
Oh no! You don't have to do anything. You just you know what I'm saying, to believe and have faith. He said to do. That's an action. You have to do the law, statute, commandment. You have to keep. You have to love your brother. You have to love your neighbor as you love yourself. See, people mistake love thy neighbor as you love yourself.
Hold on, but who our neighbor?
Hold on. If you don't love yourself, how in the world you can love your neighbor?
That's right.
Come on now.
That's right. Read on. What neighbor? But what neighbor?
Exactly. It's your people.
Your people.
Read on
up. If thou shalt hearken diligently to the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations on the earth.
Hold on. He said, the Most High God, that's a promise to the Most High God. He said, if you listen and do all my commandments, everything, I'm going to set you on high. Over what? All the nation. That's a blessing. That is a promise. But the Most High said, if you do this, I'm doing this here. I'm giving you this here. I'm going to give you this here. Now go to Deuteronomy 28:15. Watch this. Now we're going to go to the other side. We already heard the blessings.
Okay. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass that thou would not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Hold on. He said, what? Not mean if you don't do and listen to the law, statute, and commandments. Go ahead, Hop.
If thou would not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
What?
That all these curses.
All these what?
all these curses.
No, some of the curses.
All of these curses. Shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Man, all them curses, did they overtake us, man? And they still overtaking us. I don't care. Some people, I'm going to leave United States and I'm going to go to Africa. Them curses still going to follow you, brother and sisters. If you were you is a Israelite by blood, them curses going to hunt you.
That's right.
If you don't come keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, that's how them curses going to get up off of you. You got to come keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. Now go to Deuteronomy 28:3. Watch this. This is a blessing.
Going back to the blessings.
Watch
Deuteronomy
this.
chapter 28, verse 3. Blessed shalt thou be in the city.
He said, blessed. Are we blessed in the city? How long? We gonna hold that question. He said, blessed thou be in the city. Oh, blessed be in the city. Watch it. Read on out.
And blessed shalt thou be in the field. Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body. And the fruit of thy ground.
Okay. Is that that's it on 3?
That's it on 3. Blessed in the city and blessed shall thou be in the field.
Okay. Now go to Deuteronomy 28:16. Watch this.
16. Okay. We'll flip that card over. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city. And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
What did Most High God say on Deuteronomy 28:3? He said, blessed.
Blessed.
We gonna be in the city. Blessed. We gonna be in the field.
That's it.
See, if we kept the law, statute, and commandment.
Which one you want?
Yeah. But we chose Deuteronomy 28:16. Read that again out.
Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
And look how people living in the city.
This a whole contract.
There's a whole contract right here, man.
Ooh, by the gangster sitting up high. playing with you niggas.
Say, look, you go downtown Dallas. Look who down there.
Say.
You go to Houston. You go all over the United States. You go all over this world. Who is cursed in the city?
It's a blood contract, girl.
Yeah.
Playing no games.
Go to Deuteronomy 28:6. If we go to another blessing.
28:6? Okay. Oh yeah. This is the good part. This is the good part when we look at all that paperwork. This is the good part.
Right.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 6. Blessed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shalt thou be when thou goest out. Okay, everybody know, bless you coming in and bless you coming out. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 28:19. We're gonna see we're upon the curse of blessing. Read both I said read the bottom now. Yeah. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 19. Cursed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out. Are we up on the blessing or are we up on the curses? We under these curses. We up on these curses, man. We gonna get another one. Get Deuteronomy 28:7. We gonna. It's all about the blessing. Watch this. This is the blessing. This is the contract. Chapter 28, verse 7. The Lord shall cause thine enemies that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face. Is our enemy? Hold on. Is our enemy has been smitten before our face? No. Read on out. Man. They shall come out against thee one way and flee before thee 7 ways. See, have they flee 7 ways? No. Go to Deuteronomy 28:25. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 25. The Lord the Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thine enemies.
Oh, but we up under these curses because the Edomite came over here and smiting us. Read on up.
Thou shalt go out one way against them and flee 7 ways before them.
Oh my God.
And shall be removed unto all the kingdoms of the earth.
Oh my God. The Most High God made them to move us in the 4 corners of the earth. That's a curse. We not up on these blessings. Get you another one.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy 28:13. Let's get this.
This is the book of 28, the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and 13. And the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail. And thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath. If that thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy God, which I command thee this day to observe and to do them. Okay, that's a blessing, right? That's a blessing. Go to the curse. 28 and 43. Hey, and if you go on down, he got plenty of curses for us. Right. Woo. It ain't hard for the Most High to bless us. Right. That's what Moses was telling us in the wilderness. This was Moses was telling us. He was doing the blessing, he was doing the curse. Read 43. This book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get above thee very high. And thou shalt come down very low. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. Man, same thing, man. We up on these curses. We not up on the blessings. We not up on the blessings. Go to Deuteronomy 28 and 4. Watch this. We're going to see on these blessings. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 4. Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kin, and the flocks of thy sheep. Verse 5. Blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. Okay. You say we read the blessing. If we keep the commandments, this is going to happen to us. Now, go to Deuteronomy 28 and 17. And we see if we still up on these curses. Still up on these blessings. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 17. Cursed shall thou be thy basket and thy store. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kin, and the flocks of thy sheep. See, we up on these curses, man. We ain't got no franchises like that. Nothing. What's that? The one in Oakland. Our little stores, man. We may have one here. We got 2 partners here. Right. Maybe one right here. But we ain't all over the United States. All over the globe. But you know what? All over the globe, like McDonald's. You know what? And he said, "Blessed be thy fruit of thy body." Look at our women. They killing our babies. Killing our babies. God told us to be fruitful and multiply. Our babies killing each other. Exactly. That's a curse, y'all. You 13 years old talking about he the op and he 15. How you got ops at 13 years old? Come on, we could go to another blessing. See, we up under these blessings. Deuteronomy 28 and 12. This book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 12. The Lord shall open unto thee his good treasure. Ooh, hold on. The Lord tells us if we keep his law, statute, and commandment, he's going to open up his good treasure. Woo. Woo, man. We don't even know that. We don't know. We don't know what that is. Gonna be like. Right. Read on up. The heaven to give the rain unto thy land in his season. That's the treasure. The rain. It is so much, man. The rain. Because we had our land
How are we gonna grow our crop if they don't get water? The Most High said, I got to open the windows and what? Make it rain on your crops.
Man.
Read on up.
Okay. And to bless all the work of thine hand. And thou shalt lend unto many nations. And thou shalt not borrow. Woo. They're gonna be coming to us.
They're gonna be if they coming to us right now. Watch this.
No. We got our hand out for everything.
Go to Deuteronomy 28:24. We're gonna see.
This book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 24. The Lord shall make the rain of thy land powder and dust.
That means ain't nothing gonna happen. If we out here, if we out our land and try to grow crop, the Most High said he gonna make the rain like powder and dust, like
powder and dust.
It's nothing gonna happen. Read on up.
Okay, and from heaven shall it come down upon thee until thou be destroyed.
Oh my God!
What they call it? Say powder and dust. They call them food deserts.
Yeah, look at it. We up on these curses, man. Go to Deuteronomy. We can go to another blessing. See, we gonna compare and see we up on these blessings. Give me Deuteronomy 28:10.
This book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 10. And all people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord.
What?
And they shall be afraid of thee.
If the other nation afraid of us, man,
they laughing at us.
Laughing at us like, look at them. Look at them old niggers. Watch this though.
That's what it's gonna say.
We gonna go to the curse to see we fit this here. Go to Deuteronomy 28:37.
This book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37. Whew. And thou shalt become an astonishment.
Oh, what?
And thou shalt become an astonishment.
A
proverb.
And a nigga.
And a byword.
And a byword. Keep going up.
Among all nations, whether the Lord shall lead thee.
Man.
We're an astonishment.
We're astonishment.
They singing out here, look at these niggas.
Right.
These are Lord's children. These are chosen people on the both sides. Sagging, twerking.
And then what he say? And a proverb.
Oh man, they love smoking weed. They love watermelon fried chicken.
Bro, they need to see this video. Because we coming out with the blessings and the curse. What we up on? What umbrella we up on? Is we up under the umbrella of blessing? Up on the umbrella of the curse? Man, we up under these curses, man. We preparing to everything. The Most High God telling us if we keep His law, statute, commandment, He gonna do this for. He gonna do this for. We gonna be like this. If we don't, we're going to be like this. We are up under the curses, people. Come on, quit playing. Right. We let the white man play games with you.
That's right.
Listen to our God. Listen to the Most High God. Pick up this Bible. Pick up the book of law and read. The Most High God allowed us to read now. Pick up the Bible and read, man.
That's right.
And see, like, man, is we up on the blessing or a curse? We up on these curses, y'all. I'm talking to you so-called black. I'm talking to you so-called Mexican. I'm talking to you so-called Mexican. I mean, Native American.
That's right.
That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the Israelites. I'm talking to the nation of Israel.
12 tribes.
Shem, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's who I'm. This lesson is going to. Wake up, my people. Come out of her. Give me that for the law. Give me that. Wake up, my people. Come up out of her. I think that's Revelation. Revelation 7. I don't know if it's Revelation.
Let's see.
That's gonna be the law. I just want our people to marinate what we just came out. The Most High allowed us to come out with today.
Okay.
The Most High gave a double portion today. He came out with a good lesson today, and the Most High allowed me to come out with a good lesson today. Is we up on the blessings or we up under the curses? Because right now we supposed to be as a nation. We supposed to be doing we supposed to be resting and worshiping the Most High God on this day.
That's right.
This is the day of the Most High God. But we out here going to the Grambling Prairie View game tonight. Watch how many our people get killed.
Yep. Every time.
Every time.
Okay. Here we go. I got you. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 4.
And
it reads, "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people.
Come out of her. Come out of Babylon. Come out of the condition that the white man programmed us in our mind. Come back to the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? Let the word renew your mind. Read on out.
It says, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins.
Partaker of her sin mean everything that the white man gonna get and the other nation gonna get. If you gonna come out of her, you gonna come out of the ways of Babylon, you gonna get it too. So with that, we're gonna leave you with that. We're gonna say shalom.
Shalom.
Keep the law, statute, and commandment. And if you come and keep the law, statute, and commandment, the Most High with God will take the curses off of us.
That's right.
That's the way to get out from up under the curses. And with that, we say shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.